All right, good evening, everybody. It is Immaculate Wednesday. It's Wednesday, February 18th, 2015. But for now, we're going to do some Topps Chrome Football, number 21, off of eBay, stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. If you want to check out some Immaculate Football, visit JaspysHobbyland.com. You can pick your teams, you can do random teams, all sorts of things that we can do. Let's do this one first. As I'm sure everyone knows, with this Chrome stuff, it is kind of a longer break. So if you're not in Topps Chrome Football, feel free to take a break yourself. Get a refreshment, get a beer, get some water, some tea, something. Get cozy, get into some PJs, and come back in about an hour. We'll be wrapping this up. We'll get into some Supreme Baseball. And then we'll see what we can do after that. We do have Immaculate on eBay as well. Speaking of eBay, stores.ebay.com. Immaculate is available on eBay. So you can pick your teams. You can bid on your own teams for Immaculate Football. Stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. Check that out. That's going to go off at 6 Pacific and 9 Eastern. Should be fun stuff. All right. Let's get this one going. Thanks for joining us here at breakers.tv/Jaspy, and we open up with a pink refractor of HaHa Clinton Dix. HaHa Clinton Dix to $3.99. Devontae Adams refractor. If you're new to Jaspy's Hobbyland, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. If you like what we do, if you check us out, you like what we do and how we run things, go ahead and hit that heart button below my face, and Breakers.tv will send you an email every time we go on air and do our show and do our thing and talk about sports and music and whatever, chit-chat with people in the room and then bust open some cool stuff. It's kind of our thing. I'm going to fly through the base cards. I'll kind of stop on some inserts here and there, but it's kind of a long break, so we're going to be skipping over most of the stuff. Won't be really calling out names or anything like that unless, you know, I have like a funny joke or something like that to say about the guy. But we'll certainly stop on the big hits, of course. All the numbered cards and the autos, of course. Hey, blue refractor, Bruce Ellington, San Francisco 49ers. $1.99. Hawkeyes number 1 says, you run a nice break, man. It's appreciated. Hey, we try our best. Am3 is the first timer here. Welcome. And Am3, check this out. Look at that. First timer comes in here and then boom. Pink refractor. Jordan Matthews autograph. Is that right on the card? Yeah, it's right on the card as well. Nice. That's a good one. Who has the Eagles? Eagles get that hit. These are numbered 19 out of 75. 19 out of 75. Very nice auto. And all the base cards that you guys really don't care about, but we'll send them out anyway. If you guys want base, if you guys want common cards, a lot of the time we're not going to be shipping commons for most of these larger breaks in our website. But if you're interested in doing getting commons, then you can just bid on the stuff on eBay. But generally, we're going to be doing products like 5-star or Immaculate or something like that, National Treasure, stuff like that, where we're pretty much going to send everything anyway. It's Jarvis Landry. Johnny Questions asking questions about whether I'm going to call him Johnny Questions tonight. That got really confusing there, Johnny Questions. All right, Logan Thomas refractor in there. Well, Johnny Questions, you're in on some, let me ask you a question. You're in on some breaks and stuff like that, right? Pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure I saw your name in a few spots in the mixer, I think. I think I saw a few spots of you in the mixer, which is on JaspysHobbyland.com. One box of what is it? One box of Immaculate, and then one box of Immaculate, one box of Contenders, and one box of Topps Finest Football. All 3 football boxes. Devonta Freeman mini. All right. So Johnny Questions is in a few spots in the mixer, and is in on an eBay. Which one? The Immaculate? Are you bidding on some Immaculate, or did you get in on this Chrome? All right. Let's see what happens here. A little quiet in the chat. All quiet on the Western Front at the moment. Just waiting for something substantial. I think people kind of maxed out a little bit on the Immaculate all day. This is a good way to take a breather, folks. We're going to do a little bit of this Topps Chrome football. Not a little bit, a lot of it. and then we'll go into some Supreme Baseball. And that'll kind of give us a nice change of pace. And then we can all take a breather on this, and we'll be like, okay. Here we go. What next? What next? Can we do some more Immaculate now? Now we'll get a little that itch. That will get that itch back for Immaculate. Pink Refractor, Tavon Austin. Yeah, Johnny Questions, you might be in on everything, actually. You might have at least one in everything, I think. AM3, got the Seahawks. Just observing. Hey, that's the whole point of this, AM3. Feel free to hang out. Feel free to chat. Most of us are pretty friendly here in the room. Jimmy Garoppolo die cut. I feel like there's always like a Seahawks hit or two that always comes out of these cases. So still got a long way to go, folks. So I'm sure we'll find something. Hopefully something for everybody. Hey, here's something for the Steelers. Who has the Steelers here in the room? Antonio Brown, gold refractor. These are numbered to 50. 12 to 50. Antonio Brown. Edion, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. For eBay base cards, I believe in the auctions it should say commons will get shipped. On eBay we generally do that. In fact, we do. I'm almost positive we do. For eBay stuff, we definitely do. Charles Sims autograph for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jeremy Hill, tall boy. Aaron Murray, 85. Cody Latimer mini. If you want to get on some baseball, JaspysHobbyland.com, or I'm sorry, stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. You can bid on some Supreme Baseball. I'm pretty sure we still have that. Maybe auctions are ending now, probably. Now. So there, you might still be able to get in on some teams. Hey, Palmetto Connection is back. What's going on, Hayes? I saw your name in our spreadsheet there. We keep track of all the names and spots for the mixers and stuff. I saw your name in there. I think you bought a couple teams as well. Long time no see. Good to have you back. Blue Wave, Frank Gore. Palmetto Connection. Yes, but no one else is doing it, says Palmetto Connection. What do you mean? Oh, in the random. Yeah. I know. Palmetto Connection, we've got Immaculate Football on eBay, stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. I have a feeling that people are just waiting to see how those auctions play out before they start getting in on the other stuff, because I'll bet they're just waiting to see, oh, can I bid on that team? Can I get that team? And if not, if they miss on bids or get outbid or something like that, I think they're going to start picking up spots elsewhere on the website, on JaspysHobbyland.com. I think it's only a matter of time. Everyone is just biding their time, sitting there going, hey, maybe I can score some team for cheap on eBay or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how those auctions go. But if you don't want to wait for those auctions to end and then everyone to flood back into the website, folks, just go to JaspysHobbyland.com. You can grab some spots before anyone else does. There's our next autograph. For the Dolphins, Damian Williams for the Dolphins. Nice one. You know Eddie, Damian Williams of the Dolphins. Of course. Johnny Manziel, tall boy. Marquise Lee, 85. Tosh Boyd mini. Johnny Questions here in the chat on breakers.tv/Jaspy. Johnny Questions trying to make Eddie Questions happen. I don't know if that's going to stick, Johnny Questions. Fantasy Focus, Reggie Bush. Bortles, 85. I like the back of those 85 cards. Really dig that look. AM3 is brand new to Jaspy's Hobbyland and still puts in, yeah, Johnny Questions just sounds better. Jason Verrett, San Diego Chargers, pink refractor, out of 399. Hey, Johnny Questions likes it. Doesn't mind. It's all right with it. There you go. Own it. That's what I say. Bridgewater, die cut. Kelvin Benjamin mini. Anquan Bolden, Blue Wave. Alright, last pack out of this box. More boxes to go. So much Topps Chrome. Alright, Tom Savage insert closes us out on that. Alright, let's see what this one has. Pink refractor for the Chiefs. Tamba Hali, as we know, $3.99. It's numbered at $3.99. Thousand Yard Rush Club. I think it's a refractor. I don't think this one is numbered. There you go. 1,000-yard rush club, Antonio Brown. A 1,000-yard rush is 1,000 yards, by the way. And here's Kadeem Carey, running back, Chicago Bears. I feel like he added a little extra flair or something like that above, in between the K's. Hawkeyes number 1 asks, what's your best pull? I don't know. It's got to be the favorite so far. Well, okay, that's actually a good question too. Favorite pull and best pull. Best pull, I'm not sure. Could have been something out of Triple Threads. That booklet, the 6-patch 6 auto booklet. That was a 1 of 1. That was kind of crazy. Favorite, I would probably go with the baseball. I'm more of a baseball guy, so I probably would go with the baseball product. Ozzie Smith Bat Knob out of National Treasures, out of Panini National Treasures. That probably had to be one of my favorite that I've pulled. Ozzie Smith Bat Knob, 1 of 1. That was pretty incredible. Nick, the person that's usually on this channel in the morning, Nick pulled a Jackie Robinson 1 of 1 with a 2-color patch. Jackie Robinson 1 of 1. I'm a huge Dodgers fan, so that was really awesome. I saw Nick pull that on camera, and then I was bummed because I was like, dang, I wish I was the one to open that case, because I would have freaked out. Let's see if someone freaks out about this. Alfred Morris, Blue Refractor, Washington Redskins, number to 199. Eddie's realizing how much time he actually spends here. Eddie was like, I was there that night. Still a sick card. And then Eddie was like, wait a second, I was there that night too. I'm always here now. It's like at the bar when you start getting to know all the regulars, and you're just like, I'm not a regular at this bar. No way. I'm not a regular like those guys over there. Those guys are here all the time. You know, and then everyone's like, well, that means you're a regular. Paul Richardson, 85. I like that positive attitude, Eddie. Yeah, I hope so. Eddie, I feel like you're due for a nice big hit. You know what I mean? I think you're due. You've gotten some medium hits here and there. I feel like you're due for a nice big hit. I mean, Johnny Question seems to be lucking out left and right this past week. I feel like I've called his name out a zillion times for big hits. Oops, 61. I haven't seen any Teddy Bridgewater. It's just maybe like a base or maybe a die cut here and there, but I haven't seen anything significant. At least color-wise, I think you're looking for a rainbow, right? Like a sepia or something like that. I haven't seen any so far. Haven't seen a sepia card so far in this case. I'm sure one of those will come around. Did pull a gold though. Did pull a gold. Eddie's going with A's and Orioles in Supreme Baseball. That's a good one. I always feel like in Supreme there's always like a Sonny Gray auto or like a Jose Canseco or something like that comes out. Craig Loston, $3.99. This guy was backwards. Ooh, BG Green OA was like, I wanted the O's. Who wants Jeremy Hill? Who has the Bengals? Jeremy Hill autograph. Very nice. For the Cincinnati Bengals. Very cool. Not numbered, but still. Great autograph, Jeremy Hill. Kelvin Benjamin Tallboy. Eddie's looking for a Ricky Henderson or a Machado, Manny Machado, in our Supreme Baseball break coming up later. That should be the Supreme Baseball. I feel like should be a good palate cleanser from all this football that we've been doing today, and then we can jump right back into some Immaculate. That'll be really fun. It's Bridgewater Mini. Yeah, Eddie got paid today. Eddie's like, nothing is stopping me today. Nothing is stopping me today. Eddie was sitting here going, "There's no way I'm being nickeled and dimed. No way I'm being nickeled and dimed out of these eBay bids anymore. No way." Tonight, Eddie was like, "I am in it to win it." A black refractor. For the Steelers, Martavis Bryant. Black refractor, Martavis Bryant. 31 out of 299. Nice. Johnny Questions with the jokes. Some sort of comedian. Could be you guys have some sort of talent show at your guys' work? Johnny Questions should do some stand-up. Could do a whole Johnny Carson intro and everything. Eddie could be Ed McMahon. You two can have a whole shtick going. Moncrief, 85 insert. Mike Davis refractor. Could have been an autograph on there, but I wouldn't have known because his Mike Davis autos are so small. And he's like, still have my hopes up. A lot of boxes still left. That's true. A lot of boxes of this chrome still left. No need to despair yet. I mean, once we get down to about here, Eddie, and you still don't have anything, that might be when you have to despair. Make some more space for myself here, folks. All right. Camo refractor, Anthony Barr, Minnesota Vikings. So number to 499. Topps Supreme Baseball from eBay coming up right after this. There's a Cody Latimer autograph for the Denver Broncos. Cody Latimer auto. Michael Sam, tall boy. Easy Falcon fans, like time for some Falcons now. All right, taking requests, folks. I'm taking requests. Eddie On's relating some Immaculate Football war stories here in the chat room here on breakers.tv/Jaspy. Looks like, hey Joe, got Giants today in the first case break for Immaculate random teams. Oh, random teams, you got the Giants. Nice. Happy but no hits. Sadness. Oh, the roller coaster of emotions. Eddie's like, for the first time, random.org has finally smiled upon me. Giants. No way I could lose with these guys. And then, right? No, I know. I've been there before. I've been there before. I've been in randoms too. Cecil Shorts, Black Refractor, $2.99 Jaguars. I've been in randoms too, and then I'm just like, I get this awesome team. I'm like, I got it. I'm gold. I'm gold. And then it's just at times flip right out of my hands. I want to jump out of my hands there. Wes Welker, green refractor. You would think those would be numbered, but I'm pretty sure they're not. They're not numbered. Michael Sam, die cut. Zach Mettenberger, 85. Michael Sam Mini. Andre Johnson, Blue Wave. Is Andre Johnson going to stay in Houston? Is that the deal? Hawkeyes #1 in the chat, here in the chat on breakers.tv/Jaspy, says, had a breaker pull a triple auto yesterday. Mike Evans, Calvin Benjamin, Sammy Watkins, and he didn't even know who they were. Really? That can't be true. Really? You don't name names. We don't have to name names, but well, that's disappointing. I don't know. I mean, this is hard to... If that person really didn't know who those people were, then that tells me that person's just trying like views box breaks, these case breaking as some sort of way to like it's flipping houses or something like that. And I don't know if it really works that way, or it'll work as nicely if you treat it that way. I think you really have to view this as a hobby first, you know, and then you can start thinking about, maybe I can collect to make, you know, try to get lucky and make some money here and there. But really, you got to treat this stuff like a hobby first, as entertainment, and not as a way to make money. Black Refractor, 40 out of 299. The Jags wants people to get into the Pick Your Team's Immaculate break. PYT. Pretty young thing. Immaculate Football in the house. Get it done. JaspysHobbyland.com. You don't have to wait for eBay auctions to end, folks. If you're just like F it, I'll just pay that fixed price. JaspysHobbyland.com. Get in there. Pick your own team. Eric Ebron mini. Listen to Jags, I appreciate your efforts, but the Topps Chrome football crowd, I'm telling you, it's a tough crowd. It's a tough crowd to entertain. I think most people are just like, yep, not in Topps Chrome right now. I'll be back in an hour when Joe's done. That's kind of what happens. This is the kind of this is the part where you just kind of maybe step away for a little bit, check on your dinner or something like that. You know, that's what this is. It's like the fourth or fifth inning, you know, like the fourth or fifth inning of a Sunday afternoon baseball game. You're just kind of watching it on TV. Denarius Moore at camo refractor. Denarius Moore must have been wearing camouflage all throughout the Raiders season because, curiously, wasn't able to get open. Possibly because he runs terrible routes. Cleo Mack is not terrible, though. Hey, there's something for the Nolans Saints. Brandon Coleman. Brandon Coleman auto. Very nice. Who has the Saints? Jarvis Landry. Tall boy. Drew Archer, 85. Carlos Hyde, mini. I have a feeling Carlos Hyde isn't very mini, though. The Pulsars, I always posit these because in Bowman Chrome, these are numbered to like 270 or something like that, but in Topps Chrome, they're not, and I always get confused. Nick for Jaspy's Hobbyland is the person that breaks with you guys in the morning and the early afternoons, and he's generally the one who kind of plans out a lot of our inventory here. If he really wanted to mess me up one day, he should really have me do Bowman Chrome football, and then right after that, Topps Chrome football, and then I'll be all confused. I'll be mixing up colors and refractors, and it's like, are these ones numbered here and they're not? I don't know. Or like a 5-box Topps Chrome and 5-box Bowman Chrome mixer. Just do that, and that would mess me up all day. Hawkeye number 1 says I missed a little bit, and he won one Moncriefs. No, not yet. But here's a Tom Brady sepia for the New England Patriots. Patriots, where you at? 53 out of 99. Tom Brady sepia. Love the sepias. We did some Topps Chrome during that Patriots Colts playoff game, and it was funny because we'd always be like, "There's Tom Brady with the deflated football, and there are the Colts right there." Foreshadowing. Topps Chrome tells the future. Oh, this is nice. First of all, I love these 85s, and I also love it when they're pulsard, and I also love it when it's 6 out of 50. Very nice one for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Charles Sims. Love the backs of these as well. Who has the Buccaneers? These are really nice. Jeremy in the house. Reed, what's going on? Immaculate has been great so far. Immaculate has been great. We have videos of all of our breaks from earlier. Hey, speaking of Mike Davis, I was making fun of him a little bit when I flew past one of his refractors. I said, hey, you might have missed an autograph. I wouldn't know because they're so tiny. Well, here's the proof, folks. Mike Davis autograph. Tiny. The camera won't even focus on it. It's that small. For the Oakland Raiders, Mike Davis auto. And no 1/1 Moncriefs yet. Hawkeye #1. Not yet. Maybe. Carlos Hyde. No ODBs. ODBs as of yet. Eddie. I think we're getting a little bit closer to we should be nervous time. Yeah, the stack is getting low, Eddie says. It's like I believe in you, Joe, but I'm just saying I'm just getting a little nervous, just a little nervous. More. See, now I confused myself. Now I was thinking Bowman. Chrome. Hawkeye #1 says, "Boy, those Giants teams aren't cheap, are they?" No, they are not. You can thank Odell Beckham Jr. for that. It's all his fault. Well, I mean, here he is, but not quite what Eddie wants. But maybe we're getting warmer, Eddie. Maybe we'll leave that there and see if that inspires some luck. Ryan Shazier camo out of 499. Yeah, I haven't done a. Remember the days when I would do a little luck pile? I haven't done one of those in a while. Felt like I haven't had to do one of those in a while, but I think today might be the day. It is Immaculate Wednesday after all. It is Immaculate Wednesday after all. Maybe we all need all the luck we can get today. Kelvin Benjamin die cut. Sammy Watkins pulled his auto yesterday right on that card. Jeremy in the room on breakers.tv/Jaspy asks, Joe, any guess on what that Madison Bumgarner out of 25 in Supreme went for? Was it a die cut or was it just a regular one, Jeremy? I forget. Pretty sure it was just a regular one, right? I'm not sure. How much did it go? Did you already sell it, Jeremy? If you already sold it. Relic auto. Oh, relic auto. I remember that. Out of Supreme. What did it end up going for? I don't know. I don't really have a guess, to be honest with you. I was gonna say 80 or 90 bucks, but 113. That's pretty solid. That's nice. Hey Jeremy, feel free to link it. Feel free to link it. Maybe there's some dirty San Francisco Giant fans lurking around in here who would want to pick that up. All right, there's his username, folks. Check it out. If you're a dirty San Francisco Giants fan and you wanna give some money to a equally dirty Los Angeles Dodgers fan from your side of the tracks, then you can check out Jeremy's eBay. Torrey Smith Black Refractor. Two Karan Reeds, or no, Kyle Van and Karan Reed right there. Two lines back to back. They're almost kind of a similar pose. Yeah, visit Jeremy's, visit JR, well, his eBay ID, his name is Jeremy, his eBay ID is 1989R33D, eBay ID. Check it out, folks, check it out. I'm promoting this because those hits he's talking about right there, he's pulled from us here at Jaspy's Hobbyland. So I figure if I can help him out a little bit, make sure he makes a little money back, that he's going to come back and spend it with Jaspy's Hobbyland. So that's really what it is. Andre Williams mini. Blue Wave, Ndamukong Suh. Are they going to actually, Lions actually going to sign Ndamukong Suh? I heard that if they franchise Ndamukong Suh, there's like some crazy, there's some crazy cap hit or something like that to the tune of like $20 million or something insane. Agent did a really good job. Mike Glennon, Camo, Buccaneers, out of $4.99. What's Mike Glennon doing? Did he just release a pass? I think he just released a pass. Never mind. Looked like he was just kind of flipping the ball away, kind of oddly. Hawkeyes #1 says he's welcome in Dallas. Hey, he's welcome to go to my Oakland Raiders. I wouldn't mind. Arizona Cardinals owner doesn't mind this. John Brown autograph. Very nice. I always say that whenever I pull this, the inevitable John Brown autograph, I always say, you know what? If Carson was healthy, I think John Brown would have also been another one of those rookie wide receivers that were talked about. AJ McCarron, Logan Thomas, some Bengals in there. Derek Carr, my boy Derek Carr. Few more boxes of this to go, my friends, and then we're going to jump right into Supreme Baseball. And that's going to be relatively quick. And then we'll go from there. Another Odell Beckham, not the one that Eddie wants, but we'll kind of create another, add it to the pile there to see if that'll bring about any luck for Eddie here in the room. Khalil Mack. Like that. All right, 3 more boxes to go, folks. 3 more boxes to go. All right. 3 more boxes to go, folks, and then we're going to jump right into Supreme Baseball. Thanks for your patience. If you're in here and you're a baseball person waiting for the Supreme, almost there, almost going to be done. Immaculate Football still on eBay, my friends. Immaculate Football still on eBay. eBay, you say? Yes, eBay. Stores.ebay.com/Jaspy's Hobbyland. All right, Eddie, 3 more boxes to go for your ODB. Camo refractor for Cody Hoffman and the Redskins. Eric Ebron die cut. Yeah, right next to each other. At this point, Eddie is saying in the chat, even a refractor ODB would be good. Eddie starting to lower the bar of expectation, box by box. Hawkeye #1 says, I will do the Immaculate Break if I get a hit. Well, that's the whole point, folks. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Fantasy Focus. Well, we ended kind of strong the other. We ended kind of strong last night with the other case of this stuff. So let's see if we can still end strong. I think it was around this box, the last couple boxes or so, where that Sammy Watkins autograph came out. So who knows? Maybe it'll be the same with this case. Tom Brady. Must be some sort of variation. Oh, Hawks number 1 says, I don't care if it's out of 999. What about you, Am3? What constitutes a hit for you? This is definitely a hit for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's Robert Herron. M3's like, I'll just take anything. Any hit will be good. What team do you have again, M3? Oh, Seahawks. That's right. Okay. So I think Hawkeye's number 1, who's looking for a Moncrief. So I assume that Hawkeye's number 1 has the Colts. Am3 has the Seahawks. Edion definitely looking for the ODB. Beer Guy 214. If you go to the screen that's right next to me, you scroll down a little bit. There's a YouTube link there. We uploaded all of our videos from Nick's Immaculate Breaks. You can check that out. And you can see for yourself if we got big hits or not. We certainly did. We certainly did. Camo Refractor, Alshon Jeffrey. Brandon Cooks die cut. The other Brandon. So there's a Brandon Cooks and a Brandon Coleman on the Saints, and then there's 2 Allens, right, on the Jaguars. Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson, Teddy Bridgewater, 85. Khalil Mack Refractor. Troy Polamalu Blue Wave. At this moment, Eddie is about to punch a hole through his screen right now. Beware. Blue Refractor for the Raiders. Khalil Mack out of 199. Eddie, I can autograph one of those Odell Beckham Jr. cards. Send that to you. Hey, Falcons. Here we go. Nice Devonta Freeman autograph. Got excited with this one here. Flew right off the card. Devonta Freeman auto. I'm assuming that's for AZ Falcon fan. I think he was in here looking for it. There's the auto right there. Hawkeyes number 1. What do you mean trading what? Oh, you want to talk about trading something that you have for something that someone else has, kind of thing? That's fine. We're hesitant about like actually putting like links into eBay stuff. You know, we kind of reserve it for people that have kind of, you know, been with us, been a regular for a while, spent a lot of money with us, and are selling their stuff back because, you know, we need them to make money to come back and spend with us. But yeah, no, feel free to talk, you know, trades if you want to. You can always say, hey, I've got this. Does anyone have that? No big deal. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. Easy Falcon fans, hitless streak is over. Nice, nice. Devonta Freeman auto, slump buster, slump buster. All right, last pack, and then one more box, and here we go. All right, good luck, everyone. We did it. We finally made it. Hey, I think I even got it. I even got it before 5 o'clock Pacific and before 8 o'clock Eastern. That's nice. Nothing to random, none of that stuff. Excellent. I'm good. I'm good. We'll have a couple minutes of downtime, and then we can jump right into Supreme Baseball. Nice. All right. Oops 61. According to, from my end, they're all great autos. They're all amazing, fantastic autos. You should buy more. Justin Tuck, Pink Refractor. More for the Raiders out of $3.99. They were all amazing hits. All amazing hits. Yeah, Eddie, what was the story with Justin Tuck? I'm not complaining that, I'm not complaining that he's a Raider, but I thought it just seemed like that Justin Tuck was going to be like a Giants lifer. I just never expected it. Did just New York Football Giants just didn't want to pay him? Something? I don't know what the situation was. Jeff Janis. Always seems to be a Jeff Janis autograph coming out of these things. There he is. Green Bay Packers with a hit. And he's like, had enough of Janis. That's right, Jeremy. 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern is when Immaculate Football on our eBay store, stores.ebay.com/Jaspy's Hobbyland. Tonight. I don't know if Jeff Janis is the one that I feel like I see too much of. I think it's like it's Jared Abbrederis, right? That's a Packer too. I think that's the person that I see too much of. Abbrederis, Jared Abbrederis, or something like that. Surprised it took this long to get to Jason Morrow. All right, sorry, Eddie. This is not looking good. This is not looking good, my friend. Blue Wave, Colin Kaepernick. Uh-oh. Down to the wire, folks. Make sure we have a 800 number ready for Eddie after this break is over. Cam Newton Fantasy Focus. All right, down to 2 packs. Eddie, you are loved here at Jaspy's Hobbyland. Your life is important. You are valuable. Okay, Andy Dalton Refractor. All right, last one. This is it. Whew. This is it for Eddie. David Fales, base. Ooh, not looking good. Jadeveon Clowney, 85. And then there's an Andre Johnson, and there's a Larry Fitzgerald. Apologies to Eddie, who was chasing some ODB ink, but thanks to everybody else. And you're welcome for getting you hits. How about that? More at stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. We have a lot on our website at jaspyshobbyland.com. Visit us at breakers.tv/Jaspy. Thank you so much for everything, folks. We'll see you next time.